It's that time again, people. It's Thursday and it's live, and the postman has just arrived, shouting his head off. Morning.
Morning.
Say hello to everyone on the internet.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. There's our postman, the most cheerful postman in the world. So there you go. We've got loads to show you today. I've got the technical tour de force of me going around with the Joecam, which hopefully will work. So that'll be nice just to see if it does work or not. Matt's here in the shop. Say hello, Matt.
Hey.
Matt's here. So we'll see him as we go around. We've got some customers in. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good one. We've got loads of cool stuff to show you. Loads of cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to showing you that. And looking forward to chatting with you guys in the comments as well. If you've got any questions, give us a shout. If you've got any queries, give us a shout. We're going to be answering questions today. We're going to be spending our time chatting to you guys and making everyone, I don't know, cheering everyone up, because it's a dull Thursday, isn't it? In the UK, the weather's not particularly good. It's very cold here in the shop. I'm having to huddle under Matt's dreads in order to keep warm most of the time. But, you know, it's been good. So I'm going to get the Joecam going and show you around the shop. And hopefully we'll be able to get this done without feedback and issues. But this is me, so we never know. Let's go for it.
Let's add to the stage. There we go. Got to mute yourselves. That should be visual. I'm going to make this the main one. Oh, I know. That might be better. Got to mute this. Turn the sound off. Now that should be all right, everyone. Now we shouldn't have any echo. That's the theory. So we'll get up and go around the shop. All right. Say hello to yourselves, everyone. Hey. Right. Hopefully this should be all right. Try and get the camera the right way. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Good place to start. So yeah, we'll take you through. We've already done this side of the shop. We'll go on the other side of the shop and have a look and take you around and show you the lovely things we've got. There we go. Got some Lord of the Rings figures on there. We really need to sort that wall out. It's starting to fall apart. Up here, we've got some amazing, lovely Transformers in there. Some fantastic stuff. Can everybody hear me? Yeah, everybody can see and hear me, so that's good. Right, that's what it says, so that's good. Nice graded turtles. Somebody was asking about graded turtles the other day. We've got a Leo, a Raphael, and a Scumbug graded. Got a nice blast attack graded. He's lovely. It's that sort of graded cabinet. Got some lovely things in here. And we've got a couple of also around the Masters of the Universe down there. Just some lovely, lovely things. For those of you who've been watching our eBay, you'll have seen we've sold some lovely stuff, and we've got some lovely stuff on there. There's a lot more to come over the next few days and weeks and weeks and weeks of work. It's good though. Loads and loads of good stuff coming your way on the Facebook page. There we go. Nice Ghostbusters in there. Some lovely stuff. Lots of Monster in my pocket. That's been hit hard this morning already. There we go. Got some some mass stuff. Lots and lots of lovely Star Wars figures. Power of the Force, Power of the Jedi, Episode 1. All sorts of lovely stuff in there. Going up, we've got the A-Team, Gav's Nemesis. We always joke about that, but he has got some A-Team in his own shop. Had a lovely meeting with Gav actually the other day. Nice to meet up with him. It really needs some loose Masters of the Universe. That's as poor as it's been for a long time. Lots of lovely stuff at the top. There we go, some nice carded figures. And on the top, look at these. Some great iconic pieces. Lovely Action Force corner. Lots and lots of stuff. That G.I. Joe, that's the new Combat Sky Striker. That's got all the figures and everything. It's all sealed, minty. Got the box downstairs. The outer box for it. Lovely stuff up there. Fort Carrium. Look at the big figures. Doctor Who. Doctor A. Lots of stuff. Star Wars. Bit more of that with loads of Star Wars in. Modern Star Wars, got tons of it. Lovely Davros kit, that is. I'm going to have a look at this cabinet. Dino Riders. Visionary's got a bit of a glare. I can wave at you. There you go. Lots of turtles. Again in here. Struggling slightly on loose. We need some more loose stuff. Got some to price up though. What else we got down here? Centurions. Lots of cool stuff. We have got a bit of a gap in there, look. All this stuff. Nice Rambo figure. Some Terminator stuff. Oh, I've got the what's it going the wrong way on the gimbal? Some Auto Man. Brave Star. Brave Star is such a cool line. I mean, Thunderstick himself is just a cool figure. Look at him. He's awesome. Absolutely great figure he is. Right. Diecast. Lots of nice TV and film related diecast. Lovely Britain shelf as well for those who are into older stuff. Lovely lead set there. Nice little lot of Britons and soldiers. That's a sort of different cabinet of stuff there. That was sort of filler. But look at that on the top. There's always something treasure hiding. The Snake Mountain Challenge, the Hot Wheels Masters of the Universe set. It's really cool. Also down here as well. Action Man. $6 Million Man. Fighting Furies. Loads of cool stuff. Matchbox, Dinky Toys. Look at the top as well. Oh dear, wrong way. More cool stuff. There you go, Tower of Orthanc hidden away at the back there. That's a really cool piece. Just a shop full of cool things, isn't it, when you start looking around? There's things I want to take home. But no, I can't because I'll get in trouble. Lots of nice carded figures. This has been tidied up this morning, this cabinet down here. Let me just try and show you that one. Lots and lots of lovely stuff. And then we've got, look at this shelf of, we've recently just put these back out. A box we'd forgotten about. Lots more stuff as well to come out in there. Sectors. Wait, oh, gimbal's had a bit of a, was getting a bit tired then. So Dragon Riders of the Sticks at the back there. Such cool figures. Silverhawks. Beautiful lot. Yeah, really cool stuff. And over here, more cool things. These are sort of my favourite bits, I think, really. Sort of the oddball stuff, which I like. Clash of the Titans at the back there. Loads of Joes and Action Force. Starcom. Some more Action Force going down the cabinets. Lots of cool stuff. Starcom stuff. Look, you know, there's a 6-shooter hidden away at the back there. More Thundercats down here. There we go. And also, we'll show you our Lego cabinet. Excuse me, sir. There you go. Look at all these Lego minifigures. Some cool stuff in there. Loads and loads of these came in last week. I think we counted about just under 600 figures, and we've added more since. We bought 2 collections. So one collection was 600. The other collection was slightly less than that, but it's a lot of minifigures. I know there'll be ones you want to see in there. If you want photos, drop us a message, hit us up in the chat or on social media, and we'll sort it for you. Loads of cool stuff. We'll go over here. Look, some lovely Transformers. Sorry about the jerky camera work there. The old gimbal sorting itself out. More Transformers. It's great, isn't it? Loads of cool. Again, gimbal sorting itself out. Hold on. I think it's the operator rather than the gimbal. There you go. Some lovely stuff hidden at the bottom of this cabinet, actually. Loads of sealed Transformers. Lovely, absolutely mint in box stuff. Just stacked in there. I think we ran out of room at the time. Sort of forgot about it. It just shows you. And we've got to go through the basement as well. Bates came in yesterday. Went through the basement. Way, gimbal, where are you off? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. It came through. Oh, that's gone wrong. Okay, let's go with that. He went through the basement and had a tidy up. We're going to go through it again because we've only done 2 rooms he's done. We've got another 4 rooms to do. So it should be very, very different. Come there. So there we go. Star Wars cabinet, I think we showed you last week. There's Matt. Say hello, Matt.
Hey.
There we go. Star Wars cabinet. Hey, there's Ol. All right, Ol. And then we go. We've got some girls' toys. Got Turtles Cocktail, which again is in due to the weather being a bit pants. Lots of lovely Star Wars figures. We're back round to where we began from last week. So I'll go back round the counter, go back down, and kick myself from this this chat. Oh, look up there. Oh, I don't know. There we go. There we go. Slightly. Okay, right. Let's mute.
Add to stage. Kick from studio. Kick yes. Right, that should be me. Can everybody hear me now? Just give me a shout if you can hear me all right, and we'll sort it. Right, hopefully you should be able to hear me okay. Right, let me know. Let me know you can hear me, because I'm now paranoid about actually being able to hear me. Oh man, right, that's that done. I need a coffee. I'm a bit husky still. My voice is a bit. This was I think this was an anniversary gift from Tim's wife to Tim, and I'm drinking coffee out of it. But yes, good. Everybody can hear me. That's great. Fantastic. Right, we'll get back to it. Hope you enjoyed that. That was cool, wasn't it? I'm nearly getting good at this. I'm nearly. I'm going to move this over here. There's the gimbal. Say hello to the gimbal, everyone. Hey! We've got a basketball player plays for our Leicester Riders. It's called Kimball Mackenzie. That is now called Gimbal Mackenzie after Kimball. So there we go. We're going to show you some toys. We're going to show you some awesome toys. Loads of people in the shop now. It always happens to go live. There's people everywhere. Man, right. Before we start the small soldiers, we've seen all the new Lego that's in. Just want to show you this. I kind of bought this for myself. I do love it. It's a little red bumblebee. It's loose graded at 80, which I feel is a bit sad, but I kind of fell for it. I just think it looks really cute. It's a lovely little thing. You don't see the red bee over here very often. That's really cool, like that. I'm going to show you some small soldiers, because that's the main event today. So if you're not into small soldiers, you can tune out for a little while, because it might take a bit of a time. So we have got some good stuff. And I've not been through these boxes myself. I've paid for the stuff. I've seen the photo, but I've not been through the boxes myself. So we'll get through it. Now, these are dusty, as made. Don't think the batteries work. No, I don't think the batteries are in it. It feels quite light. It's all right. It's got a bit of a fade nanny, but he's okay. It's quite nice. Excuse me on names on these. I'm not very good with small soldiers. I know we have got quite a few slam fists in this box. Most have got the fist, and occasionally we've got one that's a bit rubbishy like him, but most have got the fist, like these two guys. So they're cool. Whoa, we're going to have to put a box out there, Max. There's loads of these coming over. There we go. Now, I think this is the shampoo one, isn't it? I think so. Like Gav bought on, we went to Sandown. That's what Gav bought. So there we go. More of these coming. There's the Archer version, very cool. Now this one apparently only speaks French. Don't know. Apparently he does only speak French. I don't know words. But there you go. French. So if you want a French one, if you're learning basic French, you need a friend to help you. This is we're all good. Right. There we go. Very cool. He's all right. These all suffer a little bit. He's okay. He's not quite all complete, but it's an example. We've got more where that came from. Another one. We're breeding them. Another Archer, 12-inch version. Again, very cool. Ooh, cool. Don't know if he's French. That's the gun for a 12-inch. Another one. Let's see if he does the same. Different noise. Maybe this one's French. Because this one was definitely a bit more maybe French. Sounded more French than I thought. There's a box for him, Matt, if you want a box. Now then. Oh, that's his gun. The gun I just passed. Oh, you got it. Another one. Maybe this is a French one. Doesn't say anything. Oh. Thought he was on strike for a minute, but then he ruined that punchline, didn't he? Right, next one. We've got a big box full. Big box full. And I know what you're thinking. You've got a big small soldiers collection here. We'll just keep stacking them up. Lots and lots of cool stuff. But we're going to get some of the cool stuff you don't see very often as well. Oh. Really cool little things, little bits and bobs. I mean, they did quite a few things for sMalL. I don't know quite what this is. It looks like he's got a toaster attached to a go-kart. What is that? Answers in the comments, please. Now, we are going to get to somebody else in a minute. Some of you will have guessed what that is. Quite good. There we go. Bits and bobs we've got. Oh, rare armless version. It's all right, he's armless. Punchline you didn't need there. Go over there. It's on the arm here. Oh, that's his leg. Is that? There's a few with it. I don't know what's going. This is on back. I don't know what's going on with him. Right, take him away. Oh my life! Another one. There's some harder ones as well. I have to pop some legs back on there. These have been a bit tough guys. There's difficult ones to get. We're just gonna race through these as quickly as we can. We're gonna get some comments. We want to see what you guys think, what you guys are into, what you guys have bought this week. So you've been buying. It's so cool, man. Oh man, just awesome. More of the same, different kinds of. Just loads and loads and loads of stuff. I'm going to show you some of the. Guys are a bit tougher to get. We get to the guys that are really hard to get, because if there is grail pieces within this line, you know, we've got some which are quite tough, and we've got lots and lots of stuff in here. Anyway, mainly repeats in there. All a load of stuff. We're going to show you some of the boxes and card and stuff we got. Because we got, and we'll show you this one now because we might as well. So we got, there we go. Kip, one of the toughest figures to find. Kip is in the line. He really is a grail. We've got him loose, and we've got him boxed as well. Really good figure. If you want a cheap one, you want a budget one, because these will be. I paid the money, so they're not going to be cheap. But if you do want a cheap one, this one's got some damage, so we can do one at a very reasonable price. So yeah. We can sort it. We can sort it for you. We'll get through some of the other carded and box stuff as well, because we have quite a large box. We've got a Slam Fist. I've already got a few bits of sMalL in the shop now. This one's very nice. He's never been out. He's just got a bit of box damage, which is a real shame. But he's out. He's ready to go. We've also got Punch It. Go. Lovely Punch It. He's really nice. Box is good on him as well. And yeah, these are sort of the slightly easier characters to get. I've got Chip Hazard. There we go. That's a really nice figure. That's nicely sealed as well. Because like with any of these, you do struggle slightly with seals on boxes. We've got a Freakenstein, which is another tough one. He's a tough one to get. Again, he's such an amazing. I always think that's when I get him. Just such a cool figure. He's a badass. He was great in the film as well. And then we've got Nick Nitro, who's a tough one to get in my opinion. I don't see him very often at all. Loads of accessories. We've got him loose a couple of times as well. We've got the good old 12-inch Talking Archer. Lovely figure. Very, very nice. Obviously, he's sealed and complete. And we've got Chip Hazard. There we go. And that's it. So there's some lovely, lovely sMalL. Absolutely amazing stuff we've got in. Sorry, as you can hear, I'm slightly suffering. Again, this is really annoying. Whenever I go away on holiday, I get ill. So there we go. But I'm glad you all enjoyed Gimbal Mackenzie going around the shop and looking at the stuff. I'm going to tell Kimball that as well. He's going to love that. So yeah, we're going to get some comments now. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. I will be fine later. I just need to have that bit of. I need more coffee. I always need more coffee. So, morning, Nick. We've already said hello to Rolando, who was here first. Rolando was here very early this morning, so well done, Rolando. Very not tardy, never tardy, always on time. CD, I love egg soldiers. Don't we all, mate? Egg soldiers, as in like. But this isn't a brand of toy that I don't know about, is it? The egg soldiers. Who thought that one up? This is like dipping your toast in your egg. Is that right? If anybody's got any questions about breakfast, give me a shout. I'm pretty much an expert on the subject. Should be a good one today. It says me. Nick Toyborn said, looking forward to it. I hope I've done those expectations proud. Morning, Joe Arch. Thanks very much, Joe, for joining us. Joe makes all our tees. If you want to buy our t-shirts, these are lovingly provided by Joe, and he did all the design work. So we've got £10 each. If you want a t-shirt, get in touch. We can make an order. So there we go. So yeah, hi, Joe. Craig Rodwell says, hi, Joe. Morning, Craig. Hope you are good, mate. I hope you've got some lovely graded stuff in. Craig has an amazing display of graded stuff at the shows. Mark Everett, thanks very much for joining us, Mark. Nice to see you. Mark he's got a shop up in Bradford. I'm having a blank there. Lovely little, the smallest toy shop, but the best toy shop. It's really good. Forever Retro is great. So yeah, go and check those guys out, and they do loads of cool stuff online as well. Acro Dave, morning, Acro. How you doing? You need to turn the mine off the laptop. We have turned the mine off. Don't you worry. He's trying to do everything at once. I'm not very good, and I'm not used to it yet. But I'll get it nailed at some point, and then I'll get too relaxed and make it drop a real clanger with it. But yes, and we need not mind the desk anymore. Gav's left. Johnny Nichols, morning. Still looking for a Dennis Fisher Android. Aren't we all, mate? Tough. TD said Podstalgia was amazing. Any chance of a Jonathan Ross episode? I've not asked the question, as he hasn't replied to my last text, because he doesn't like me anymore. I might ask him at some point. I think this might be early. I want to prove myself first. I want to get the audience up, so people get used to it. That would be good. So we're going to tell you about Podstalgia. Actually, I hope you enjoyed the Matt Holt episode. I hope you enjoyed that, because Matt was great, wasn't he? I've just done another one with John Spearer. John Spearer has worked with all these amazing people, and it was just such a cool interview. I loved it. It was so enjoyable. In fact, Oscar's going to be editing it, and he's going to have a hell of a job on his hands, because we went well over 2 hours just chatting. So we need to edit some stuff out of it to get it down to about an hour and a half, an hour and 40. That's the kind of the sweet spot we want to go for. We know they're long format. We're meant to be, when you're working, listening to some friendly voices talking about the past and a bit of nostalgia, making you feel good. That's the whole point of it. But yeah, we've got some amazing people coming up as well. So next week I've got Mark West, and then the week after that I can't remember. Gino Crandell, maybe, the basketball player, which would be amazing. He's just been playing basketball in Israel, and just to hear his story about actually having to go out from Israel, obviously on a plane, and all the things he's going to have to tell us. It's going to be a real interesting interview. And he's a nostalgic guy, and not as well as being an absolutely amazing baller. So, yeah. So he's going to be great. Star Wars 375 for the win, says Rolando. Yeah, you're not kidding. We've got loads of it. TJ Technohog, morning from the Algarve. Hey, that's amazing. You're on holiday. That's awesome. I'll have a lovely time. Catch some sun. Hi, Rob. Hope you're well. Morning, Steve. Morning, Alan. Oh, good grief. Good grief, Alan. What time is it there? About 4? Brilliant. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks very much for all the positive comments about Podstalgia. I was very nervous about doing it, but hopefully episode 2 will be out, not this Sunday, the Sunday after. We're going to be bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. So we hope you enjoy it, and we hope you'll tune in for more. So yeah, we've also, Nick's Toy Bar says vintage gold. Yes, we've got plenty of vintage gold in here. Toy Overload, says Rolando. Any Power Rangers stuff yet, guys? We've got one figure. Yeah, just we found it this morning. I went, oh yeah. We should let you know. It's one of the baddies. Can't remember which one. Anyway, send us a message. We'll drop you a picture. Matt Holt, Davros Kit, the Knight Rider crossover. Yeah, not kidding. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Sort of like a Knight Rider car with like Davros on the top. Yes. Like a Gizmo in the Barbie car. Also, please don't believe if you want to take home. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, I know there is quite a few things that I'd like to take home, but I bought myself 2 things last week. I bought myself a Black Star Warlock from my own collection, and I bought myself another Tomland figure carded. So yeah, I've been a bit naughty, so I can't really do that. Michael Bates says hello from Iceland. Batesy, man, what a job you did in the shop yesterday. Batesy was here in the shop, worked all day on his own yesterday in the basement, tidying up, sorting out, putting things. He's done an amazing job. Can't tell you the difference he's made. So me, Tim, and Matt will be there tomorrow morning. We're going to be here really early. So if you catch us nice and early, what we'll be knocking about the shop with lots of new stock from the basement that hasn't been out yet. Who we got now? A Mega Supreme Machine Wars. We have got Machine Wars. We've got quite a few. We've got a lovely Soundwave as well up here, which is a recast of old thingamajig. Can't remember his name. That's really annoying. London Toy Shop, cool stuff. Thanks very much, London Toy Shop. If you've not visited London Toy Shop, it's very good. It's the only toy shop at the moment that's anywhere near London. Really, within we've got Nerd Base as well, Essex, which is very good. And you've got, of course, got Ray's Retro, which is a brilliant little shop. But yeah, London Toy Shop is the one probably closest to the centre of London. Martin Sewell, yep, thanks very much. Dean Trouble says you're getting good at this. Thanks very much. Martin was just answering that you could hear me. That was good. Audio is good, says Orlando. Everybody else says yes. All clear. Thanks, John Hammers LeBeau. Land of the Geek. Hello, Land of the Geek. Morning there. Robert Taverner says all fine. Steve says all fine there. Mike Sewell, all clear. Oh, thanks very much, guys. You're amazing. Thanks for keeping this running. Shop's doing a great job showing about the weather. You're not kidding. Weather's terrible. Square Table Degenerates. My name is Joe and I'm a Cavs fan too, and I'm also bold. We're brothers. Thanks very much. Oh, send me a pic and we can kind of do a sort of selfie. Yeah, Cavs did beat the Knicks last night. Thank goodness. Donovan came up with the goods because we need. Right, we'll have a bit of basketball chat. We'll do 30 seconds and no more. All I'm going to say is, if we've not got the starting five out, we're going to struggle anyway. Any team would, but especially ours because we didn't get that starting five out. I'm not sure on Struce yet. I'm definitely not sure on oh man alive, Yang. But I like Okoro, I do. But there we go. Just needs a bit more. Needs to believe, man. The guy's got game, I think. Anyway, that's just me. Anyway, that's Cavs chat over with. I'm very excited. We're going to have a good win. You going to Sandown? I'm not going to Sandown. Sadly, I've got to ring Barry actually and cancel our tables. I don't think James is doing it either. So, ooh la la, says Rolando. That's about the French thing. Chris Kerr, not bought anything this week, but I think there's an Ultra Magnus coming my way. Good man. Well, that Ultra Magnus is lovely, and there's quite a few people that like it. So great. How much for kit? I don't know which kit. Drop me a message, mate. Let me know what you want because there's some kits around here that I don't know what it is. Hello, because I kind of good money from the States. Hello there. The United States of America. James Morgan is in. Is it our James Morgan? It is. Hand pink waving. Right, I think that's some form of thing. There we go. Was that a Superpowers winner when they come? Thanks for the Gimbal Mackenzie segment. Honor Guard DC. Honor Guard DC Alan, he watches Riders games. We often chat whilst watching Riders games. It's really, really good. Free to watch on YouTube as well. So yeah. Yes, Gimbal Mackenzie. I'm really pleased with that. It's amazing. Primetime Moth, lovely looking collection of small soldiers. They are amazing, aren't they? Picked them up late last night. So yeah, and I'll tell you a little bit of a story. I went to see a collection of toys this week. There are times as a toy dealer where you have a bit of a crisis. And what happened to me was I went to buy a collection of toys off a guy that I've dealt with 4 times in the past, that spent substantial amounts of money with and bought amazing toys. He collected again, and it was kind of like we agreed a price. I was about to send him the money over. I glanced up and I saw his face, and his face was one of devastation. And I said, I don't want to do this if you're not happy. And he was like, you've travelled so far. And I'm like, yeah, but you're the most important person in the room at this point. And yeah, I didn't buy him. And I talked him down from the precipice. I think he would have regretted it. The door's always open for that gentleman to come back in because he's a great guy and we've dealt with him so many times. But there are times when you just, mind you, on the way home, I was cursing myself, going, you've travelled for hours for this. But yeah, but then last night we went out and bought these small soldiers, which filled the gap. And also this stuff is probably more my cup of tea. So, good stuff. Yeah, that was my week this week. I was very frustrated. On Tuesday afternoon, I was like head in hands going, oh, what have I done? Anyway, I remember around this time I was collecting Tarzan toys. I was no older than 5 or 6. Very cool. Was that the time of the small soldiers that you're talking about? Because that would have been the Tarzan reboot, wouldn't it? How much for Nick Nitro? Boxed? Don't know, Steve. I've not priced anything yet. Literally, they've been in the back of the car. Last night we bought them. We got them out. We'll be checking out the prices online and then pricing them around that sort of price. So they won't be cheap. That's all I'd say. But they won't be mega expensive either. So we'll do our best to do a good deal for you, Steve. Also, the Nick Nitro, if I remember rightly, has got a bit of a seal issue. If it's that one I'm thinking of, it's just here. Yeah, just on the corner there, look. Show you that. It's just got a lift, as they often do. He's not been off, but the rest of it's firmly sealed. It's just down this side. He's got this sort of issue. But yeah, but we'll sort something out for you. I've genuinely not looked at anything, though. But yeah, there we go. Prime time Moth. We're looking forward to coming to the shop next Thursday, Joe. Yeah, we're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I need to change that on the Facebook page. Some gentleman came to the shop on Tuesday and obviously was fuming because we weren't here. We have tried to advertise it as best we can, but the one thing we haven't done is change it on all our media, which is comes down to me. It's my fault because Gav always used to do that sort of stuff, and you know I've done what I can, but it's difficult trying to do everything. So that'll be done. But remember, we're open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And this gentleman chose to leave us a 1-star Google review, which, you know, I get in the spur of the moment. You can be like angry. But whilst he was having that thing, I was also having my thing of going out to someone and not being able to buy toys. So sometimes we all travel, but apologies to that gentleman. But if you've been to the shop and you love what we do, please leave us a 5-star review. Turn into a poem, but there we go. But yeah, so yeah, if you can leave us a nice review, a genuine review, that'd be great. About either buying or selling to us, then fantastic. Thanks very much. If you can go and do that, go on Google, type in Leicester Vintage Toy Shop, and we'll put it in. We'll get the details sorted. Mark Culverhouse, you're doing a fabulous job, Joe. Keep it a good work. Thank you very much, Mark. That's very kind of you, and I need those sort of comments because, you know, and also I need that constructive criticism as well. So, you know, the things that you think I could do better, then I will try. We'll try. Those kind of Clash of the Titans figures are impressive. They're amazing. I love them. Dalek fan Pertwee, this is my mate John. Hello, Gov. Hello, Mr. Matt. Stay groovy. Stay positive and stay as marvellous as you are. John is the most positive man in the world as well. And he's gone through stuff. So to have John, who's gone through lots, being as positive as he is, that's very, very nice. Hi from South Africa. Morning, Eben. Hope you're well. Do you ever get any 70s electronics, Merlin, Bigfoot, etc.? We do. We've got a couple of bits and bobs, but not many. I hate Merlin. Gav loves them. But there we go. But yes, we do get them in from time to time. We've got some 80s stuff in at the moment. No bits and bobs hidden around the shop. And I'm sure we've got loads in the basement. So maybe we have, but I just don't realise it yet. We'll know tomorrow. Craig Roy's shop looks amazing. Thanks very much. Mark Townsend, wait the live stream for a change. Great job on the Podstalgia and this stream. Podstalgia? Podstalgia. I'm with you. Thanks, Mark. You're a top man. Hi, Joe. Hi, everyone. Says Just Who 9. Everybody saying hello to each other. Sounds cool. Afternoon. Nice to see you again. Mike Playfair. How you doing, Mike? Like the Marvel blood figure, might pop in and trade some bits for him. That was just a selfie of me, mate. That's all that was. Sound, mate. Right, that's going to cost you extra. One of the best names. Hey, Joe. Always nice to see you on my telly box. Coming at you in 4K, baby. Or is it 5K now? I don't know. It's all right, Dave. Not bad, just 5 a.m. Garbage trucks just come by. It's lovely to have you all in the chat. Vintage Toy Rush. Thanks very much, Dave. Hope you and Camilla are well. We have to replace the Cleveland Hood with Buffalo Bills. No, thanks. I'm not into sort of pseudo rugby, so it's not my bag. Sorry, I don't understand the whole. Yeah, rugby. I'm not a fan of. American football. It just takes so long. You're looking at a man that can't sit through a film. I definitely can't sit through a American football game. Shop looking well, Joe. Thanks very much. I'll get Browns jerseys and Cleveland flags to so many people. Yeah, but Cleveland Cavaliers, man, it's where I'm at. Basketball is my big thing. I love football as well. Soccer, as the Americans would call it. American football, I've not quite got that. Although my father-in-law, he really likes it. He spends loads of times watching it. So there we go. TJ Techno, how do we get hands on the stickers, young man? Well, you come into the shop and we'll sort you some out. Or we can send them out to you. They're £2.50 a pack. And you get 7 stickers. And they're about yay big. They're cool. I love them. We're going to have loads. Speaking of things, we're going to discuss some other things with you in a minute. So we're going to do the comments and we're going to tell you, there you go, Matt's just passing me a pack of stickers. That's what they look like. So you've got breaky, click stuff, minty box, all this sort of stuff, you know. So yeah, you can get those for £2.50 plus shipping if you want them shipping out. They are worth it because I love stickers. And if you look at stickers on, I don't know, one of these other sites, they're only about that each. Really expect because I've been looking at them for a reason, which we'll come to in a minute. There we go. Hello, Joe, says David. You well, David? You missed out, unfortunately, on that Thundercat, but you know there'll be others. There'll be others. This is a very nice comment. Thanks, Luke. Remember, morals and empathy. Don't ever be embarrassed or upset with yourself about that. Shows a genuine guy. Yeah, but you know, but that's the thing. He was a lovely guy, so I didn't want him to ever feel bad. But it just, you know, when you know, if expectation denied kind of thing, I was excited to be able to buy toys, and when it doesn't happen, you're a bit flat for the rest of the day. You're a bit like, oh, because I love buying toys. I get so excited. I can't wait to price these up and put them out and make them look great. It's exciting. I genuinely, buying toys is probably the best thing that I've kind of ever found that I can do. It's just wonderful, wonderful fun. And yeah, it's great. It doesn't matter on the value. It can be the most exciting thing. It can be the smallest thing, which isn't worth much, you know, or one in clean condition. You kind of go, what's even as nice as this? I'll show you this. I just bought for myself. I've saved for myself. Sorry, should I say? We just move some things. Just a standard GoBot cycle. Just standard. Look how lovely he is. He's wonderful. So he's coming home with me. Probably showed you that the other week, but I'm going to take him home. Anyway, yeah, Joe, doing the right thing, isn't it? But it's always right. Fair play for not scalping. Well, it's not scalping. It's not scalping. We're only buying things, and we have to make money because it's otherwise the shop closes down. You have nothing to do, and I can't be doing this because we have to buy stuff at a certain amount because we get 20% VAT. We get, obviously we've got to keep the lights on, keep everything else going. So you do need to do all this stuff, but you know there are times when you know someone's going to regret it, and it's tough. So yeah, we try and do the right thing. Yeah, same as Small Side, but it was a rubbish live action movie from the 90s. Had fun toys, John Carter, Mars alongside Tarzan. Oh, very good. Yeah, Small Soldier was amazing. So when you even I, that doesn't really like films, didn't like Small Soldier. Have a vintage large R2D figure. Yeah, we've got the remote control one, Nick. We've got an amazing. We've got two of them actually. One in the basement, the Takara ones from Japan. Very nice. You're the best, Joe. Your shop looks great. Thanks very much, Mary. Much appreciated. Has the loose driller arrived? Does it have parts A, B, C? No, it hasn't. And I don't know if it does or not. I don't think so, mate. Greetings from Yokohama. Oh, man, it'd be amazing, Will. Yeah, it'd be great, mate. You'd be more than welcome. Let us know. Just put TFS open today. It opens arms across. No one has spotted my cabinet on tour, not about you. No, it's spotted your cabinet on your tour, not about you. Put TFS open there. I don't understand what that means. But Mike's great anyway, so it'll be something nice. So thanks, Mike. Don't know. American football, that's what the bear and snacks are for. Do you mean bar? I'm not sure. Anyway, if there's a bear there, I'm not in. I do like bears, but I don't want to like them enough like that. Do you collect bobbleheads? No, I don't, but I'll take a Cavs one. Yeah, man, anytime. Cavs one, I'll take that. I don't collect bobbleheads. No, I don't collect anything like that. Funky Pops, bobbleheads, all that sort of rubbish. No. But, you know, if it's Cavs one, I'll make an exception. There we go. American football doesn't look down for that's what beer and snacks are for. There we go. Not bear. Love a GoBot. Do that Deathosaurus cell. Hi, Matthias. Yes, unfortunately, it's here still, but it has got a hold on it, so it won't be available. I'm afraid. I don't think. Drop me a message. I'll let you know if it does become available. But it's an expensive piece, so somebody's paying for it gradually. So I've just got to wait for a deposit off him. So yeah, but I think it has gone, mate. It's amazing. It's such a cool piece. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Joe open house. Thanks very much, Mike. You're a top man. Now, just before I go, because I will go soon, because I need another coffee and my voice is starting to really go, you know, a little bit like one of them characters. I just wanted to let you know, in the shops, things are going to be changing again. Not as regards anybody leaving, just we've got some awesome changes. We want your help. So we're going to be creating a big playlist, a massive playlist for the shop. We're going to be getting some speakers, so it's going to be we'll have a little bit more sound around the shop, and also we're going to be painting the shop completely. So we're going to be painting everywhere. We're not going to tell you too much. Matt's told me to shut up, but essentially it's going to look amazing. But we want your help in regards the soundtrack, the soundtracks that you want to hear. Now, it has got to be something dancing, because you've got to keep me going all day selling stuff. Matt feels the same. Tim, we're not letting him have any control over the playlist whatsoever, because it would just be the 5-star mega mix that he's got on his cassette player. So we're not doing that. So it would just be, but we need to be things like funk, hip hop, not sweary. If you can find an edited version of it, we'll have it. But yeah, hit me up in the messages. Let us know. We want your input. But yeah, we want it to be. We want every visit to be like a real sense of occasion, like you're walking in somewhere you've never been like it before, and that's kind of what we want to capture. So if the imagination can do it and we can afford it, we're going to do it. So yeah, it's going to be cool. So listen, thanks very much for joining us. It's been an amazing afternoon already. We've had some great customers in today. We're going to have some more great customers. Remember, open Friday, 9 till 4, Saturday, 9 till 4. So come and see us. If you can't see us, pop us a message. If there's anything you want to buy, give us a shout. If there's anything you want to sell, we'll be more excited to see it if you're buying. But yeah, give us a shout, guys. Nice to see you. We'll see you all very soon. We're back with another stream next Thursday. Thanks a lot. Thanks for all your company. We'll see you soon.